Welcome back to Akosua's kitchen. Yes, I am in my kitchen and I am about to cook. Let me show you a little bit of what I'm thinking about doing today and let's get started. All right, guys, these are some of the ingredients that I have, and I have my tea. I always keep you some tea with you. Yes, yummy, yummy turmeric tea. But anyway, I have some plant-based meat. This is the meat that I've recently been using it because I really love the taste and it's already seasoning. I'm thinking about doing some type of loaf with that. Not sure. I might just put some spices to it, throw some barbecue sauce on it or ketchup. I'm not sure about that. I have some yellow lentils. These lentils have been soaking overnight in here with water. You're supposed to soak them overnight, as well as go through them and clean them. Now, the recipe that I'm looking to do with these yellow lentils includes garlic, onion. It said turmeric, but I know turmeric and curry go good together. So curry, I'm going to add some of that. Grapeseed oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. These are it's 3 oils that I cook with. Extra virgin olive oil, grapeseed oil, and coconut oil. Have some red pepper flakes, some vegetable broth, and then I have my nice fresh kale that I just picked. And then I have some black wild rice. So all right, wonderful people, I have just completed my prep work. I have my garlic, my onions, and my kale that has been chopped and rinsed several times. It is important to go ahead and do your prep work before you start cooking. That includes getting all of your pots ready that you're going to cook with, because it just makes everything smooth. All right, I got my kale greens. I'm about to start. So far, I've put some extra virgin olive oil in the pot along with my onions and my garlic. Just wanting that to caramelize. It's smelling good. You have to be sure to check it so that the garlic does not burn. So now I'm going to add in my kale greens because I want them to fry just a little bit. Now, know that kale, it's going to look like I got a lot, but it's really not a lot, because they boil down really fast to nothing. And I'm not sure how much oil I put in here. I just eyeballed it. Y'all know black folk do not measure stuff. All right, as you can see, the greens have had an opportunity to kind of fry in with the onions as well as the garlic. So I'm going to add the vegetable broth in here so they can just slowly cook and soften up to whatever your desired softness is. Alright guys, this is my deep pot for my lentils. So far I have sauteed some more onions and garlic, and I'm going to be adding my yellow lentils and my vegetable broth and water. The recipe calls for 2 cups of vegetable broth, so that's 1 cup, 2 cups, and I'm going to add my lentils. It's a deep pot, so I'm not worried about it splashing. Boom, boom, boom. Why not some cornbread? As you know, I am a plant-based eater. I am vegetarian, so we still consume eggs, but I'm going to use some oat milk, rather dairy. Okay? All right, this is vegan butter, vegan olive oil country crock butter, and I got my, what you know about that? Cast iron pot. All right, the cornbread has been mixed, and the oven, it has been preheated. It's at 400 degrees. It's ready to bake. All right, guys, it's time for my loaf. Make sure you got on some gloves because this would be nasty. I took my my meat, which is not really meat. This is plant-based, but I took it and I grounded it up, or just kind of went around here with my hands. Now I'm going to add my ingredients. I have onion, more onion. Take them and just toss them in the bowl. And then I have some breadcrumbs, and I just used what I had at the house. This is going to be kind of like a loaf, Realize I didn't have all the ingredients that I typically use. I'm going to put in some of this seasoning. Now, this is what I like because it's a complete seasoning. All right, here is my vegan loaf that I have formed to my large cast iron pot. Again, I don't have any ketchup, so I'm going to use some barbecue sauce. Some people don't like their ketchup to cook with theirs. Some people do. I'm just going to do that. I have on gloves, and I'm just going to rub it across. And I'm going to stick it in the oven. All right, this is the final view before plating. This is my loaf that has just come out the oven. My cornbread. black rice, my yellow lentils, and my greens. Hope you all enjoyed it. Until next time, keep it plant-based. Akosua's Kitchen.